Alright YouTube, it's your boy A, back here with another motivational video. I want to talk to y'all about, for all you high schoolers out there, I want to talk about your first year of college. Now I know teachers might already talk to you about your first year of college, maybe even how college is. I know that's what my teachers did. They started middle school. And I know teachers might get you to be scared or whatever because of college, or how they think college is very different from high school, which it is. I mean, you're on your own for the first time in life. You know, if you decide to go to a dorm, I mean, you still be on your own, even if you decide to commute. Um, but I just want to talk to you about how the first year of college is. Um, I want to explain to y'all about what it's about, how to get through it, and everything. Alright, so basically, your first year of college is like your first year of everything, or your first day at everything. Like how you was when you walked into middle school, how you was when you walked into high school, and it's gonna be the same for as years to come. Um, the first year of college, for me, I mean, I won't say I was nervous, or I wouldn't say that I didn't feel comfortable. I just kind of relaxed a little bit because it was college. Because, you know, it's my first year. I was a freshman. But I took it as how I took it every school year. I took it as, you know, it's just school. You know, I'm not finna be nervous. I'm not finna do this. I'm just finna be on my stuff. Because your first year of college is very different. You know, you're in the atmosphere with adults. You know, you live on campus. You at a dorm. And what I want to say about your first year of college is that what you really need is not only to pay attention, but you also need time management. And a lot of you probably don't know what that is. Um, Time management. I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window. I'm trying to make this video short because my tutor, the person I'm tutoring, might be coming here, but that's why I'm looking out the window. But time management for some of you younger kids is managing your time. Say like you got lunch this period, how it was in middle school. Then you got the next class this period. Then you got gym this period. But instead of all those classes, you might have 4 classes. So it might be like, okay, I got class this period. Okay, I don't got to go to class to this time, so I get to relax, have sleep, go to the library, work on other projects. Then go to that class. Then this class, I might have 3 hours before my next class, so I can get to go to the library, go out to eat, drive around. That's basically what it's about. It's not so much about being on your stuff, which it is, of course, but it's so much about just managing time wisely. Like, some people will spend college, their first year of college, just going to parties, because as you know, college has all these different sororities and fraternities that you can put yourself into, and they might have parties. You can do parties. I mean, I'm not saying don't do parties at all. For me, I'm not much of a party guy, so I'll really just stay in my dorm or go somewhere, probably work out or whatever. Not so much of a party guy because parties lead to more parties, than drinking, than you getting in trouble with the school, than you getting kicked out, than you flunking out of college your first year. Which, again, for y'all that don't know about college, college is very, not strict like how high school was. It's very free. You know, you have your time to yourself. But what college is, they not finna be chasing after you like you were a little baby, like how they was in high school. High school want you to be something. So they want you to get out of here. They don't want you to still be here and flunk. I'm not saying that college professors want you to do that either, but they not going to be on you as much. The most you might get out of out of a college professor or instructor is that I'm not finna beg you to turn in your stuff. If you don't turn it in, then that's you. I'm not finna beg you, and so on. So basically, they care, but at the same time, they don't care. They not finna be on you. Oh, you need to get your work in. They not finna call your parents because you are grown now. You are on your own. You got to deal with this on your own. The most they will do, hey, if you flunk out of a class, if you don't want to come to class, then you gonna have to pay up them bucks. And class is like $300 a class. You know, it's big money. So for your first year, I say take college really serious. Serious throughout all your years. I don't care, freshman, sophomore through senior, even fifth year senior. And I know people might be like, I don't want to graduate as a fifth year senior. It's really not bad as it will be in high school. College is very difficult. So it'll be okay if you graduate within 4 to 5 years, or maybe even 6 years. Shoot, for doctors, they graduate in 8 years. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying to you, I'm not saying waste your time and graduate in 8 years like doctors. Well, if you're going into doctoring, then yes. But I'm not saying, you know, to just take it like, oh my gosh, I can't relax, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. You can, just manage your time wisely. Just do what you do. If you want to go to the party, go ahead, but make sure that you only partying for about a good hour or two, because you might have a test tomorrow, and go back to that dorm and study your ass off. Or be like me, don't party, because like I said, if you get caught up in that partying too much, you're gonna find yourself flunking. You're gonna find yourself then going to another college, but you still gonna have to pay that money off that college. For college, when you get bad grades, they will kick you out. They don't want you to make their college look bad. It's not like high school that they'll flunk you or they'll tell your parents. They will kick you out. But if your parents is paying for college, then of course they would, you know, note your parents, and your parents would get on you. Why ain't you going to class? And so forth on. But what I want y'all to do for the kids who's in high school, who's a freshman, and for the middle school kids, I want y'all to be on y'all stuff, because college is no joke. College is fairly easy, but it's hard at the same time. And I say this, college is easy only if you go to class and pay attention. That's how college is easy. But college will be hard if you're doing nothing but just drinking, partying, smoking, and not going to class. College will put stress on you. You know, it will buckle you down, because it's very serious. This is your career. You go to college just to get jobs in the near future. Jobs in the near future like to see where you graduated, what degree that you have, so they can hire you in. That's why it's good to go to college. Even though some people don't like to go to college. Some would just be like, oh, I'm going to just go to work, make my money off of that. But for college, it makes work easier, because you can get paid more. They like to see your degree that you came from. Don't matter what school, but just the degree. But in order to get that degree, y'all need to buckle down on y'all schoolwork. And then, you know, also about freshman year, you know, people told me this all the time. Get to know your advisor. If you don't know what an advisor is just like your counselor for, you know, for high school or middle school. But instead of your counselor, it's your counselor for that major you want to go into. And your advisor could be only your advisor. Some advisors are only assigned to one person, as opposed to, you know, one counselor for the whole high school You might have the advisor for only you or people in your major that's going to your major as well. Get to know your advisor because they'll let you know everything what it is they need to know about college. Get to know your advisor. And not only get to know your advisor, ask your teacher for extra tutoring, stay after class, message your instructor. They'll give you their phone number, and it'll give you everything that you need to know to pass college or your first year. Also, to be a freshman, you'll need this amount of credits. To graduate, you need this amount of credit hour. If you don't know what credit hour is, it's just credits, but it's in the 100 range. You need 100 credits to graduate from college, or over 100 credits as opposed to 21 credits in high school. You need to triple that, actually quadruple that, actually more than that, to be honest. But classes will be 5 or 6 credit hours, so you will get bumped up to what you need to be as a senior. It will bump up your credits more because now classes are like 5 or 6 whole credits as opposed to high school only 0.3 credits. But yeah, college is definitely easy if you pay attention, but it's not going to be so easy if you don't pay attention. I find, for me, school to be very easy because I pay attention. Once you get to paying attention so much that things will come easy to you. And I went over the 12-minute mark, but hey, it's whatever. This is important. That's why I don't really care, because the person I'm tutoring not here right now, so I can go over. This is really important to y'all. Some of y'all might be like, oh, I don't want to go to college. Hey, that's fine, but college is where it's at. You need college to give you that degree. You can get jobs, good paying jobs like Best Buy and stuff without a college degree. If you know your tech stuff, then that's good. You can go to Dick's Sporting Goods, but if you want to be like an engineer, a medical doctor, you need that degree. You can't go apply to be a doctor if you don't have that degree. You can be a janitor, but that's it. You can't be a nurse without a degree. You can't be a mechanic without a degree. So, what I'm saying to y'all, is that for your first year of college, the experience is beautiful. You're on your own. You'll meet some great people. You will have the best time of your life. But college goes by fast. 4 years, but it'll seem like a week. Because I'm already in my second year, and then summer coming up, and I'll be a junior. I'll be graduating in like 2 to 3 years. College goes by fast, guys. So don't take it for granted. It's beautiful. The sports is great. The academics is great. But be on your stuff. Don't let these parties stop y'all from becoming a doctor or engineer or whatever y'all want to become. Stay on y'all stuff for y'all first year, and it'll be like skating on ice all the way through. It'll be smooth. Don't let these parties overtake y'all. And for the guys who want to do sports, be on your academics first before you do sports. Don't let sports overtake you. Not unless you're going to the NBA draft, but that's different. I still wouldn't say slack off in college, but that's another story. For this video, like, comment, share this video with a bunch of kids who don't know what college is. Share it, even with the adults that don't know what college is or how it is for your first year. Share, but subscribe. See you, YouTube.